A Northwest Arkansas event is looking to bring awareness around multiple sclerosis. Here with details on A Vintage Affair is the one and only, the most fabulous person in Northwest Arkansas.
Fabulous hair.
Channing Barker.
There
hey,
she
Channing.
is. You're so sweet, Jackie. How are you guys? It's good to see your faces.
Good to see your face as well.
Good to see you too, Channing. Talk about the work that the MS Society is doing right here in Northwest Arkansas.
Absolutely. So this is a national organization that definitely has ties and roots here in Northwest Arkansas. You know, we are such a philanthropic area here in Northwest Arkansas that sometimes it's hard to understand how these big organizations actually make a difference here. And one of the biggest ways is through their call center. So we had hundreds of people from the state of Arkansas who called during 2020, during the pandemic, who live with MS or who were caretakers of MS. And people with MS, and they needed information as far as to how to make rent payments when they lost their job, or how they could find assistance with purchasing a wheelchair, how to make their home accessible. You know, a lot of times when you're purchasing a home, you don't think about the fact that maybe your doorways aren't wheelchair wide enough for a wheelchair, or wide enough for you to get through if you are utilizing a cane or some kind of mobility device. And so it's simple things like that that those of us that live with a disability have to think about. And the MS Society makes that a possibility with assistance through funding or programs, or connecting other people with other resources, which is a huge issue sometimes. When you have so many resources, you don't know how to actually narrow it down to what you need when you're diagnosed with a disability.
Yeah, great work that the Society is doing.
That's a lot.
So A Vintage Affair is coming up, Channing. What can people expect at this year's event?
Absolutely, yeah, we're so excited. This is my, I was gonna say third year, but 2020 doesn't count. So, so this is my second year to chair A Vintage Affair for MS, and we are virtual this year, just out of an abundance of caution. You know, those of us that live with MS are on very immunosuppressant medications, and so we wanted to make sure that everyone was going to be safe. So yes, this is a virtual event. It's on September 30th. That's a Thursday. We have some fantastic auction items. We have great stories to tell. You know, I know that fundraising is a big deal, but more than anything, we just want to come together and support those that are living with this disease and let people know that we are here for them to share, to talk, to listen. And we have auction items like we have Meg Bourne wall art. She created a beautiful piece for this event. We have charcuterie boards that the Women in Construction group here in Northwest Arkansas created for us, and those were a hit in 2019. And we have a number of vacations that we will all one day take once this virus is gone. And so we wanted people to understand that there are possibilities out there for you to get involved, to bid on, and more than anything, just watch and support those of your friends and family that live with this disease.
Yeah, absolutely. You had me at charcuterie board. I'm starving right now. It sounds delicious. How can we learn more about the MS Society, what you're doing? How can we get involved? What's the best way for us to do that?
Absolutely. So you can search on social for A Vintage Affair for MS in Northwest Arkansas, or you can join us on the night of the event, or go to nationalmssociety.org.
Perfect. Channing, good to see you. Thank you so much for all the work you're doing through the MS Society. Looking forward to participating in
a great event.
A Vintage
it's gonna be
Affair.
Great. Yeah. Thanks, Channing.
Thanks, guys.